Hello, my name is Duncan Melville. I'm one of the developers for Primus Alliance Chester Limited and the shareholder for the scheme. Primus Alliance Chester Limited is a joint venture between Primus Property Group, who are specialists in student development, particularly studio apartments, which is what Northgate Point is, and Property Alliance Group, one of the largest and most respected developers in the north of England. Together we've combined our resources and expertise to bring you this exciting scheme. Primus Alliance Chester Limited, we look to develop a range of student schemes across the UK, and our primary targets are locations which are equidistant between the city centre and the university, i.e. really well located, so students can walk to the town centre for their evening activities, restaurants, bars, etc., but also can walk to the university with great ease. And Northgate Point is exactly well located in that regard. It is equidistant, literally 5-10 minutes that way is to the university, and over this way, over here, is the city centre where that tower block is. One of the other key considerations that we did when we were looking at this is the investors wanted a hands-free investment. They wanted an investment that they could strong rental demand, which we've shown, but also a beautiful building and a low maintenance. We've employed student facility management who are specialists in lettings and management to take all that pressure off you as an investor. They are one of the premier and specialist student management letting companies in the whole of the UK, managing almost 3,000 beds very successfully. They've also have a good track record with our previous schemes as well. What that means is that they've got dedicated resources and a specialist expertise on how you let the scheme to students, how you engage with the university, how do you market them each year, and also very good systems and processes to manage all the rental income streams, manage the building to make sure it's really efficiently and effectively run. In terms of the development itself, everything's moving well. As you can probably see here, this is the whole scaffolding is fully prepared. The metal decks have gone in and all the concrete has been poured. You'll see the window frames in the SFS system is going in at the moment, which is the silver bits between the floors. And what happens then in about 2 weeks' time is that what's called a METSEC system is wrapped around. It's effectively a windproof and waterproof membrane around the whole of the building, and that means that all the fixtures and fittings of the first fittings start to be built and developed in. In addition to that, in 2 weeks' time, all the off-plan bathroom pods, beautiful steel frame ones, are being delivered, and they'll all be installed within 1 week. And they get in from this angle, and they get driven in from each floor. What this METSEC system also allows us to do is take the brick off the critical path, and means that we're very comfortable around meeting our programme, which is for a September 2016 completion. It's a system that's been tried and tested in both Northgate Point and Primus and Northgate Point, but also for our previous schemes as well. But what do the students want? Our research has shown, and for our previous experience on other schemes, that students want dedicated rooms nowadays. They want facilities that they can have a proper large space that has very large TVs and serious workspaces and a very comfortable and secure environment. That's exactly what we've provided at Northgate Point. We are providing some of the best, and if not the premium, student accommodation in the whole of the city. Our rooms are larger than the average size. They are standard rooms of 23 metres squared compared to typically 17 to 19 metres squared for our comparators schemes. The rents are competitively and targetedly priced. We have full high-speed internet connection, individual CCTVs. We've got each room's lockable and self-contained, beautiful bathrooms which are large. We've got 40-inch TVs, masses of storage, and a little kitchenette with 2 hobs, microwave, cooking oven, and all those facilities that you would expect. You'll see some from the CGI images how beautiful the rooms are. A combination of these factors we've been starting to market the scheme to students already, and that's a consequence of 2 things we've found. Firstly is that there is genuinely no supply of this type of high quality product in the whole of Chester, and will be the most premier student residence of a scheme of its type in the whole of the city. The second thing we've discovered is this route is part of the route that the students take from the city centre to the university on their daily walk. So immediately we're getting high profile of the scheme from its proximity and its strategic location. Taken together, confident around the build programme, very confident around the lettings, beautiful looking scheme of its own type, nothing like this in Chester, and immediate success we've been having as well. The university have also endorsed this by giving us supporting the scheme, even though it's not yet been developed, recognising its quality and the approach that we've taken. So overall, I hope you like the product you've seen. I'm sure your sales advisor will ask any other questions that you've got, particularly around the contracts and everything else. I hope that helps. Thank you very much.